Alrighty then. What's going on, you guys? I'm, as always, Mr. Gurren412 with the one and only Dark Knight at 7, and welcome to another edition of the Reaper Road Movie Reviews. This time we're going to take a look at the sequel to Coming to America with Coming to the number 2 America. And this film, let me see, hold on real quick. This film, this time, was directed by Craig Brewer. This film is based on the characters, is based on characters by the one and only Eddie Murphy. This film brings back Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall. Jermaine Fowler comes into the cast this time around. Leslie Jones, Tracy Morgan, Kiki Lane, Shari Headley, Tiana Taylor, the one and only Wesley Snipes, James Earl Jones, and Nonzamo Mbatha are all in this cast. So, this sees the titular character of Akeem, who comes to find out that he has a son. He has a bastard child. So he has to go back to New York after 30 years, and stuff like that. But I thought this movie was fucking funny. Fuck with y'all, what y'all think about this. This movie got mixed reviews from critics. Don't know fucking why. But I thought this shit was hilarious. Especially with what they do, with what they do. Wesley Snipes. If I have to give anybody credit for this movie, it would be Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes is funny as fuck in this movie. Some of the time though, the characters that Arsenio Hall is playing, when he's in costume, when he's in makeup, he is really good. But when he's himself though, some of the time that Zamunda accent comes and goes and stuff like that. Some of the time, but not all the time. I think having this, I think what they did with the sequel to Coming to America was really good. Leslie Jones, funny as fuck as always. Tracy Morgan, funny as fuck as always too. I thought that everybody did really well. And not to mention, it was good seeing Louis Anderson in this fucking movie again. The barbers in this movie are back. They're funny as hell still. Sexual Chocolate is back in this movie again. God, man, this movie was hilarious. It was funny as hell. I don't know why people. Some people were hating on this movie. And I don't see why people were hating on this movie. I thought this movie was really good. I felt that this movie did what it was supposed to do. This was the funniest fucking shit I have ever seen. I don't even have to ask Knight. I know this son of a bitch wants to watch this movie. Do ya?
You did right. You damn right I do.
Sure, yes, sure. it has some problems in it. But it was funny. I couldn't stop laughing my ass off. I was close to a point where I was gonna piss myself laughing. That shit was fucking hilarious. But yeah, yes, we will talk about the very first movie, the 1988 version of this. We will talk about that sometime soon on Back in Time, because we've both seen that movie.
First one, yeah.
Matter of fact, maybe. What do you think? Do you think we should do maybe an Eddie Murphy month?
Yeah, I think we should talk about all his movies. He has been in. I've been in Eddie Murphy for years. Talk about Mr. Films. We can talk about Coming to America.
Yeah.
When I see the Coming to America, when I see that other one, and the first one, we can see. It was Beverly Hills Cop was another one. I believe. And so, yeah, we should do that. I think we're going to plan on that, guys, doing Eddie Murphy month. And stay tuned for that. More details, yeah.
So, yeah, coming up very soon, we will talk about, we will do Eddie Murphy month. We will give our thoughts on every movie he's ever been in. But as far as everything else goes, dude, what do you think? What do you think about the sequel to Coming to America? What is your thoughts? I know you haven't seen it, but what's your thoughts?
Yeah. Well, my thoughts are, it's been a long time coming. I mean, you never thought there would actually be a sequel to the 1988 film. You never thought. But I'm sure the people who know about this movie back then wondered, what would happen next to the cast, to the people from the first film? What would happen next? What would be the next story? And it took years, I'm talking years, until 2021 for it to make the sequel to happen.
32 fucking years later.
Yes. You have some of the cast from the original, but I know not everyone was in this one, but people were saying Samuel. Sorry, man. People were saying Samuel L. Jackson wasn't in this movie. I thought I kind of wish that he was. Yeah.
The guy, the Soul Glow guy. The guy with the perm or whatever his name is. I forget what his name is.
I forgot his name. Yeah, him.
He's not in this movie. I kind of wish that he was in this movie. But go ahead, man.
Yeah. And I was saying, as we're talking about, Samuel L. Jackson, he plays the guy that robbed the McDonald's restaurant. And I remember Louis Anderson playing that part in the original film. I'm glad he's back in this again, so that is kind of cool. And anyway, this has been awesome coming. So, yeah, like I said, I'm definitely going to watch this. I do have it on Prime. We do have Prime Video at home, so I'm going to make it a mission to watch it. That way I can get ready for Eddie Murphy month. And you can get with it. So, but if you guys haven't seen the first one, you see it. I'm sure you can pick it up somewhere else. Go online and find the first film to watch it so you can get acquainted with it if you haven't seen it before. But if you have seen Coming to America, number 2, please watch it if you have Prime Video. If you have an account there, go on, sign in, whatever you do, log in, whatever you want to do, sign up. Watch this film if you want a good laugh. Trust me, that's the first one. If you're familiar with it, you'll know what happened to this one. So this is a long time coming. I can't believe there was a sequel this time. So yeah, I can't wait, guys. I'm going to watch it. You guys watch it yourselves, and you be the judge. So that's what I say about that.
So, I think this movie deserves a 10 out of 10. You goddamn right.
Yep.
This shit was fucking hilarious and funny as fuck. I enjoyed every second of this goddamn movie. I don't give a fuck what critics say. I don't give a fuck what other people are saying, that this movie sucked and all this other shit. It wasn't that bad of a movie. Yes, it has some problems, but it's not that bad. At all, not in the least. But it was still a fucking hilarious movie. And stuff like that. So, coming up next, we got our Back in Time review, our 100th episode of Back in Time. So, stay tuned. I am, as always, the one and only Mr. Garner 512 with Dark Knight 7, and we'll see you all in the afterlife. Peace.